I think it gets some. Yeah, I think all the freaking missiles want to like come down here now. I think that's what makes it harder. Do I have like another life? This is the game that doesn't end. What's up, everyone? It's your favorite YouTuber here, LeeWeeGee, back with some more Atari 50. In this episode, I thought I would show off some of my favorite games, starting out with Centipede. I used to play this game all the time. I actually played this one on the Atari 5200, but the 5200 version's not here, so I'm going to try out the arcade version. This game's very fun, but it can get hectic very fast. And that Spider-Man, he haunts me to this day. It's so problematic later because he just jumps around and gets like really fast. One of my favorite things about this is like how the Centipede always changes colors. I always thought that was so cool, like even the mushrooms and everything. I used to think you're like some kind of spaceship or something, or like a can of spray, like spraying the Centipede or something. But I think you're supposed to be like, aren't you supposed to be like some like wizard or something with like a wand? I'm trying to remember like actually what you're supposed to be in this, but there, I got him. I like it when the worm comes down like straight and you get like a bunch of shots all at once. I'm not doing too bad, but I'm not doing too great either. But I really love the level designs. I love how colorful this game is. My mom, it was funny, she used to go in the arts and crafts section and she would get like these little, I don't know what you would call it, like little fuzz balls or whatever. They were different colors. Well, anyway, she would sew together and make me like little centipedes. She would put eyes on them and everything. I always thought that was pretty cool. So every time we would unlock a new stage and like a new color, my mom... I'm trying to tell a story, Mr. Spider, but my mom would like make like little centipedes for me. I wanted to shoot that thing. I think that's supposed to be like a scorpion or something. I can't remember. Spider! Like, that spider gets crazy, man. Yeah. What are you... charging me? There's a lot of stuff to keep up with in this. Okay, this centipede's going crazy. Alright, y'all have to go on somewhere. Yeah, if you don't kill the centipede quick enough, like, more, like, little pieces will spawn. And it's just, like, gets annoying as hell. I'm having issues. Like I said, I have not played this game in a while, but it's great. I love this game. Me and my dad used to play it all the time. We would get pretty far. I don't know how far, but I just remember it seemed like we just played for a long time before we'd actually die. But now, not so much. Oh, he's gonna come down on my head. No, it just gets like bad once you let them little critters get down that far. Go on, Spider! Oh, I get an extra life. I got enough points for an extra life. I'd like to beat this stage. That'd be kind of cool. Let me beat one more stage, you freaking spider. No. Damn it. I tried. But that Centipede, it's really cool. I love it. The spider was always been my bane in this game because like he just moves around so fast and erratically. Because sometimes he comes down real fast and then he goes like way up in the air. And then sometimes like he barely moves up, and you think, oh, I can run under him, shoot him. That. Then he comes like right back down on your head. Sometimes he just comes from the side, and just like slams into you. It can get real crazy. Now I'm going to show off Missile Command. This is the Atari 2600 version, and this is the version that I played and grew up with, and I love this game. It's pretty basic. Missiles come down, and you gotta, I guess, use your missiles to stop those other missiles. And those are like cities down at the bottom. You gotta like protect the cities. It's pretty basic, but it's addictive, and it can get like challenging later. Like the early stages aren't too bad, but you only got so many missiles, by the way, too. I love like the sound effects. That's not good. I was being too wasteful. I need to try to... It's best to try to take out like more than one at once, you know? If you can. I don't want to be too wasteful with my missiles. I like how like the screen just changes different colors. I always like that. Like, I don't know why. It's so basic, but it's really cool. Missile Command is so much fun. Like, I don't care what any of y'all think about these graphics right now. A lot of y'all are playing like God of War Ragnarok and stuff. But man, you can't deny like the old video games, because without like stuff like this game, like Missile Command, you wouldn't have the games that you're playing today. So just look at it that way. There, I like it when I get two at once. I need to be a little faster now, I think. Yeah, they're starting to come down fast. I think I'm going to have to start shooting much quicker. Oh no. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Yeah, sometimes you want to like shoot before the missile. Cannot download Pocky and Rocky. I wasn't trying to. I'm offline. Get out of here. That's so funny. I guess I got an update for Pocky and Rocky. Oh yeah, I forget what that is. Oh man, it distracted me. Oh shit. Oh no, fuck. I'm gonna lose some cities, people. I got distracted by the freaking Pocky and Rocky just trying to randomly download an update. I lost one city. Probably gonna lose them all at some point. But I think this game's about like aliens or something trying to attack the Earth, and you gotta defend the cities or something. I seen that coming. Not a whole lot I can do. Shit. Okay, now I've got like two cities. I don't know if they're like cities. I assume they're kind of like cities, but maybe they're like houses. I think it gets some. Yeah, I think all the freaking missiles want to like come down here now. I think that's what makes it harder. And the middle, like, that's like your like base or whatever. I think it can get hit too. I think if it gets destroyed, then it's like game over. I don't know if like it matters if the other stuff gets hit now. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember if it matters if the ground gets hit. I could probably shoot like way in advance now since they're getting faster. I don't remember what that means, but I do remember like getting like this far at least, because I remember the oh no, I thought I had that shit. But I remember the thing on like the left hand side. I always thought, is that like a graphical glitch? Like why is the screen like that? I don't know if I stay alive as long as I have my main base in the city or how that works. I cannot remember. Oh, look at this shit. This game is like still awesome. Oh, no, no, no. I thought it was going to hit my man. Oh, look at this fuckage. Oh, shit. I forgot. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I think that's it for me. Yeah, sometimes if you try to shoot too... Damn. I was just doing awful now. I think sometimes if you try to shoot too fast... Like it just makes a beep sound. Okay, it gave me a city back. I think it does that when you get so many points or something, I can't remember. Damn! I thought I had it. But sometimes if you try to shoot too fast or something, or whatever, it makes like a little weird noise. I think it's like a reload or something. You try to shoot and it won't shoot. The end. I always like how it like kind of exploded like that when you lost. But yeah, as I was trying to say, like sometimes it'll make a whoop noise or something like that. I believe that signifies you're trying to shoot too fast or you're reloading or something like that. And that happens sometimes. And I think I shot the missile out and I'm trying to like, I'm looking somewhere else and I don't get the missile out in time. And that happens and I lose. But that's Missile Command. Pretty awesome. Now I'm going to show off another game called Asteroids on the Atari 2600. I had a lot of fun with this game. It's pretty basic. And I like how the asteroids in this game were just different colors. And yeah, you can move around, but I like to kind of be still at first. Because one thing that can like mess you up is how the asteroids go through one part of the screen, like the bottom, and then like come out up top. I like that idea, but at the same time, it's like you have to be ready for it. Oh, like that. That's why I like to stay in the middle. I remember my dad used to get mad when that would happen because you don't expect them just to spawn like that. So when you shoot the last one, you have to be ready. I'm just trying to be still the best I can. Up, up! Up, up! Damn, I try to move, but you move kind of slow, like. See, it takes you a little bit to get going. But this game's cool. I haven't played the other versions. Oh man, I think there's like... Is there some kind of like hyperspace thing where I can teleport? I swear I remember something like that where you kind of like go invisible for a little bit or something. But yeah, this game's really cool. What's that mean? Did I get extra life or something? I don't remember what that means. But there's different versions of this game, but I always thought this one was cool. This is the one that I know the most. I just like the different colored asteroids. I always thought that was funny. Like to think of asteroids in space just being a bunch of colors. I wonder how this would sound to like headphone users, because I'm using the headphones. And it's pretty loud. Man, no! Hate that. That's why you gotta just stay in the middle the best you can. I should try to get back to the middle once I get down to like the last asteroid. That would be smart. Big brain. It's a big chonker. Gotta get rid of it. The chonker. Terrible shot. There we go. I'll just rack it up. Yeah, I think that means like extra life. I want to be still, yes. I want to stay in the middle most I can. I guess I'm doing alright at this game. I have not played it in some time. I love Atari. Atari, if you're watching this, or anybody that's made these games or works for Atari, thank you for making my childhood awesome. I'm just trying to be a big baby and stay in the center. I don't remember how hard this gets. I don't know if there's like a difficulty or what. I know it seems like they're fast. I feel like I could go on forever now. I've got like, what, 3 lives or something? There's gotta be an end to this. This is gonna get harder. As long as I stay in the middle, I'm okay. Unless I miss the asteroids completely. Come here. No! Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe there's some more asteroids coming out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move. Probably. Like I said, I'm just trying to stick with my strategy of staying in the center. Chonker! I didn't expect to do this good, guys. I'm just gonna try to like keep going as long as I can, maybe, perhaps. I didn't expect to last that long. I don't know why I am. Okay, that means I got another life. That's a really kind of bad sound effect for an extra life. I felt like I had to move a little bit there. Oh, yeah, I forgot, like, you can, like, teleport, kinda. But you don't know where you're gonna end up when you do it, though. That's the scary thing. I really don't know how long this is gonna go on. But I'm gonna keep going for you guys. I was hoping it was gonna get like a lot harder, so like I would die because I'm just like showing these off, you know. I didn't expect to get further. Oh no. Do I have like another life? This is the game that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started shooting colored asteroids not knowing what they were. And they'll continue shooting them forever just because I'm missing this bugger. Uh-oh. That's how they'll get me. They'll just spawn on top of me. That's one way to get rid of me. The trick to doing good on this game is stay in the center. Don't move and just shoot everything. Like I said, I'm surprised I'm doing this well. Or does everybody do this well in this game? No! I think it's getting harder, possibly. But I got another one up. This is wild. I would keep checking my recording time because my camera likes to poop out on me in 30 minutes. I think I'm at like 23 as I'm recording this footage. Of course, I'll edit it down, but you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're getting closer. I did not expect to get this far in this game. I really don't remember as a kid doing this well. Maybe I did. Or do I just have Asteroids mad skills now? Like, why? Oh! That one kind of spawned, like, closer to me here. That's the way to beat me, and just start spawning on top of me. That's what it's gonna have to do. So I'll never give up. Or just be a horrible shot. That'll help take care of me. Really, to be honest, I kind of do shoot at random and just hope I hit stuff. I shoot the general direction. Oh shit! Okay, you're gonna have to get lots more asteroids if you're gonna take care of me. Y'all are not doing a good. Well, now you're doing a good job. Kind of. Man, I got like 8 lives. I don't see myself like losing all these 8 lives real soon. I'm gonna have to like finish this video up, but I keep going. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. I figured this would get a lot harder, or something. I mean, it's progressively getting harder, but it's not like, you know, super hard or anything. How am I doing on the recording time? 26. I'm gonna have to, like, pause the game and, like, restart my camera here in a second. Oh my goodness. Why am I still going? What? Am I lasting so long in Asteroids? This is supposed to be like a quick video, but it's still going. I keep waiting on something drastic to happen. Like, I don't know. Like a shit ton more asteroids or something, but I feel like it's not really that bad. Okay, that's the 26-minute mark. Of course, after I edit footage, it's not going to be at the 26-minute mark, but I have to check my camera out. Okay. Oh! I tried to pause it, and it resets my game, because... Man, what the heck? I was doing so good. And I pressed start or whatever to pause my game, but let's see. Start, it's supposed to be like options. But for some reason, like when I press start, I needed to push the center button on my PlayStation or whatever, like. But I pushed start and it just like restarted like the whole game. And I was doing so good, too. I was doing so good. Why is that a thing? Because it says controls, like, that's game options. And it says, where's start at again? Start is options. I remember, like, on the Atari, like, options would change, like, the different games that you could, like, the different modes and stuff on the game or whatever. But, damn it! I was doing so good. I had 9 lives. I didn't see myself dying. I was wanting to see how far I could get. But I fucked it up. Because I didn't know. I'm so used to just start being start and pausing the game. Instead, it wanted me to push the middle button. But anyways, guys and gals, I am the Asteroids Master. I did really well. And the reason I wanted to pause it is because, like I said, when I record my videos or whatever, my camera that I have shuts off at 30 minutes. I don't know why. And it just does. And I think I could hack it and make it not do that. But I didn't want to mess with it. I didn't want to like brick it or anything like that. But it records 30 minutes and it just shuts off. That's just what it does. I don't know why. But that's just what it does. So I was going to pause it. So I could like take the time to reset it. You know, start recording again. So I could gather more footage. But instead, I tried to pause it. And it took me out of the game. Well, it reset the game. So, y'all saw I was the Asteroids Master. That's all that matters. But anyways, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all love and support. And as always, I will see you in the next one. We're not playing this. Having a lot of practice. Oh! Heck yeah, man! I love this. Oh yeah, come on. Okay, yeah, I can see how the gameplay is untouched.
Booyah!
Man, I had it.
I'm the best.
At least I thought.
I am the best.
Oh! I tried to pause it, and it resets my game because